my Jorin's bumhole. It's me, Bimblin Bloodaxe of the Lonely Mountain. Join me here in my Lord of the Rings online playthrough as I help the Free Peoples banish the shadows of Angmar from Eriador. Cool. Okay. Candaith. So we're going to do the solo retake Weathertop.
How can I be of service?
Bimblin, I have news of Radagast, but I must ask you once again for assistance here. The letter you recovered from Bleak Rift speaks of the Orcs' true goals, taking control of Amon Sul. Orc forces are to move towards the crest of Amon Sul under cover of night, and will move in a large group, establishing small units along the paths from that larger force. We cannot stand against the force when they are assembled, but we can once they are splintered. They wish to establish a base that will allow them advantage over the entirety of the Lowlands. We must foil their plans, Bimblin. Return to me when you are ready. Together we shall scale Amon Sul and defeat Regul, their leader, before he can carry out his master's will. Okay, just make that a bit bigger. And let's get on with it.
What do you need?
Oh, yeah, accept. It's done that a couple of times.
What can I do for you?
If you are prepared, I will lead the way. We must be swift, else the Orcs may succeed at whatever foul mischief they have planned.
Weathertop, once a watchtower of the Dunedain, now a refuge for Orcs. Candaith the Ranger strives to break their foothold in the Weather Hills.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. So the chat with Candaith here.
What can I do for you?
We must make haste, Bimblin. We have the leaders of these Uruk-hai cornered like rats upon the slopes of Weathertop. Yeah, we've got them surrounded. All two of us. If we can defeat them, we may yet break the will of this warband and drive them whimpering to their masters in the south. Be prepared for anything. Okay. Look at these dimwits. Let's give them some. Not doing much, are they? Come on. Bring it on. Yeah, stop talking, start fighting. Well, that was easy. I think we've got to light some bonfires on the way up, if I recall correctly. That's what all these torches are for. Well, obviously they're there to give light, but they've actually got the word torch above them for a reason. So, we've got to light these things. So, like this. Like that. And what should happen is that'll bring the clowns to us. Come on. Four at once. I'll have your heart. I left it in San Francisco. It's Candaith. Come on. Might need a weapon. We're on Goblin Slayer Advanced. Woo! God, we've got a bit of time while he messes around with the door. We've completed that deed. Virtue cap. Move on to compassion. Slayer of the Lowlands has been started. Right, we'll check to Candaith. The path diverges ahead. I shall follow the trail to the right, you follow the trail to the left. If all goes well, we will meet again upon the peak of Weathertop. Wait until I have passed from sight before you proceed. Remember, we must defeat the leaders of this warband if we are to discourage them. Use the torches you find on the unlit pyres along the path. They may draw the attention of nearby Orcs. Bear that in mind. Defeat Boom-Posh and defeat Muzz, the Ward Keeper. Okay. Yeah, you go to the right. It's probably the easy path, innit? Candaith. I know you rangers. You know what, Yeah. Gotta wait till you go outside, dimwit. Right, off you go. So I've got to grab a torch and light a pyre. Don't forget to light the pyres when you've grabbed the torch, because otherwise, when you start fighting, you're not using your weapon. So it becomes very difficult. So make sure you light the pyre. These two idiots. Come on. And you. She's flipped up. Orc Slayer. Cool. So now we're on the advanced, I think. Excellent. Yes, we're on the advanced now. Cool. Okay. So we carry on up the hill. You. Time to die, dwarf. Well, we'll see about that, won't we? You won't get to see it, whatever. But you're dead already. Carry on up. Yep, we go. And here we have another one of these. So I'm gonna have to go down here. Excuse me, in order to pick up a torch to light it. Hopefully it'll stay lit. So we get back to the pyre. Yeah, so this will just draw them to us. That's it. Come on. We're in time. Yeah, up you come. Oh, yeah, come. I must say, I like those war paint on these guys. Cool, isn't it? The black and the white. That episode of Star Trek, you remember that? Ah, right, yes. Right. Down here's... Oh, here's posh. It's much of a problem. Let's give you some special treatment. Some of our special moves. There we go. Yep. This got me. Like, back in the day, this got me. That is a pyre. Obviously, they stick a load of bloody, like, grass in front of it, and it's difficult to see, you know, against the core of the cliff behind it. So I don't think just checking to see if there's a chest or anything down here. I don't think there is. No, there isn't. That's just a that's a dead end up there. So what you've got to do, excuse me again, is you've got to take a torch and light this, because otherwise you can't open this gate. So if we light that, then the orcs come down to investigate and they open the gate. Thanks, lads. No, I don't think there's a pyre here. No. A lag. Back you come. Where do you think you're going? Gate with my axe. headshot. Gotta love it. Conscript, eh? Well, you're gonna be sorry you joined up. Sorry yet? Yeah. Drop that bomb. You as well. Drop that bomb. Yeah, you're big dog. Oh, we don't like bombs. Yep. Dangerous then, mate. Just don't play with fire. Could be an accident. Oh, sleeping on the job. That's gonna go badly. Same with you. Ah, there's Moss. No, let's give him the treatment.
Khazan, I made you!
I have a surprise for you, mate. Okay, to the top. Ooh. Chew on this. We actually get hitting. No. No, you won't. You weren't quick enough. Oh, we know what happens. We're playing with fire. Blow yourself up. Right, up Phil. DC, we're just going the same way as we did last time. There's just more orcs. Like this guy. Just gets a face full of axe. Oh, here we go. Candaith. What's the money? He's been injured. Oh, you've been injured, have you? Well, if you fight things without a weapon, that'll happen. You have done well, Bimblin. Better than I, it appears. Uruk Hai and Orcs nearly bested me, and my wounds run deep. But you must not concern yourself with me now. Okay, then. Beyond that gate is the Uruk who leads this force. Pass through the gate and defeat him. We cannot allow these Orcs to have a hold in the north. Well, you let us in the gate. And I'll sort them out. Yeah, you hold the rear guard. Yeah, you stop him fleeing. Oh, there he is, Wriggle. Yep. There you come. Time for that speech. I just killed him. Oh, wait up. A mountain troll. Come on. Let's have it. Wah! Kill the troll. Of the trolls. Come on, chin up. My wounds are grievous, but I shall recover. Come, we shall return to my camp. Hang on. Yeah, I don't think there's anything up here. There's no chest or anything. It's time for us to leave this place, Bimblin. Let us travel now. We must travel now.
Greetings.
Do not concern yourself with the orcs that remain. As far removed from the southlands, they will dwindle and become only a small danger to travellers through the lowlands. What? We've won a pivotal battle, my friend. You've earned some rest, I think, for the great threat posed by these orcs is now finished. Now let me aid you in your endeavour to find Radagast the Brown. Take... they're the most expensive.
What can I do for you?
I managed to track Radagast south, and there met friends, the Agline, who make some ruins here in the lowlands their homes. They are solitary and quiet people, having shunned societal obligation for a simple life eked out here. The few that do venture towards the more civilised areas of the world are still different than most you will ever meet. Because of this nature, they are truly wary of anyone who wishes to traffic with them or their allies, and it seems that Radagast has enlisted their aid, not only now, but at some time in the distant past. I fear that we will need to earn the right to speak with Radagast. It's alright, well in with the Agline, mate. I've done what part I can. My horse will take you south and west to the Forsaken Inn. There you should seek an audience with Gadaric Orcs. He will know your name. Be safe, Bimblin. Right, do that. We may as well use the horse.
What do you need?
Go to the Forsaken Inn. Travel for free. Dwarf. Always travel places for free. And here we are back at the Forsaken Inn. It's always good for a laugh. Right. Over we go. So that was Weathertop. We go back again to Weathertop at some point, I think. Or is that a separate instance? It might be. We might end up back there. I can't remember offhand. I may as well turn in some tasks while I'm at it, while we're here, and then we'll call it a day. So we'll have a nice short episode. Broken wooden mace. Turn them in. And what else have we got? A lot of blackened sword sheaths. Turn them in. And blackened for dusky wings. Oh, is that 1, 2, 3, 4? I've got 2 more. Arch filth. That's 1. What else have I got? Blackened skin. Yes. I think that's 6. Let's turn them in. Got to chat to Gadaric anyway, so we'll just got to turn some in with Lever. Do that first.
It's a sorry day.
So brilliant.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
So we just get reputation. How are we doing on the reputation with the Agline? Yeah, we're an acquaintance. That should be enough. Turn in a few more with Gadaric here.
I'm sorry, did you need something? Can't you leave me to my misery?
Oh, we've done 200 go-getter tasks. Do you remember that? I'll show it. Oh no, not in that one. Okay. It'll come up here. Alright. So, we had to do 100, if you recall. And then we got an extra task that we could turn in every time, so we could turn in 6 rather than 5. Now we've got 200, and we should be able to turn in 7. So upgrade the task limit. I'll be turning in 7 every time. Okie doke. Title awarded. I'm a go-getter. And if I get the busy bee, so if I keep turning them in until I turn in 300 of these tasks. Again, my task limit goes up to 8. I'll get a cloak of the busy bee, which is a cosmetic by the look of it, and another title. So I'll just keep doing that off camera mainly. I've just done it now because, you know, just to show you that I do the old housekeeping, and also as
What do
part
you
of the
need?
housekeeping, if you have to repair anything, I'll repair it now. Selling stuff. I'll normally go through the end of an episode. Obviously, I pick up a load of crap. I'll just go through it. So I've got some scholar cases here. That's one I haven't got as a scholar. And that's one I haven't got as a scholar, so that's nice. This is, that's weaponsmith, so I can sell that. I mentioned before, don't sell the scroll cases. You see that says worth 42 copper? Well, when I open it, you see the actual recipe is worth 1 silver and 60 copper. So just do that. Oh, what's this I've got here? Oh, that's me upgrade task limit. So I'll right click that. So now I can do 7 tasks at a time. It's not 24 hours for your task limit. I've worked it out. It's 18 hours. 18 hours, and then your tasks will reset, not 24. And we've got another one here. Again, I think that's all of those, and then I can just sell everything. So I do check through. I could press sell all, but I do tend to check through just in case, you know, there's something that I could use. I'll keep that dusky here because we may need it, and sell all the rest of this rubbish. And what I find is, selling the rubbish, if I do need to repair anything, it just covers my repair costs. So there you are. Another thing I'll do during my sort of upkeep is I'm up in my shared storage. As you can see, I've just kept things for task items for other areas. I save it up to a I don't save any more than 50 of any task item. These are all for Swanfleet and things like Herod Lewin in the Shire in this main chest here. In this first chest, it's all the Breland ones. Some are Cardalan as well. And Dusky Ears, for example. We found one, and it goes up to 50. So now I don't have to save any Dusky Ears. The reason I keep all this crap is because if I, you know, decide to play an alt, then it's in the shared storage, and it's just it's a lot quicker to start doing tasks at level 10. I already have, you know, some of this stuff ready. I can just sort of turn it in, and then chest 2, I've got the stuff that are just for the Lonelands and the North Downs. So this is ready for when we do the North Downs. I've already got some, like that gilded sword sheath. I can set that out because I've already got 50, so I can actually sell that. Just pick one of these guys.
Did you need something?
Sell that. Yep. So cool. And what I could do, I'm not going to, but what I could do is, again, just open that shared storage again. If at some time I decide I'm not going to bother with an owl, I can just sell this anyway. Because 50 broken hatchets here, it's 50 silver. That's, you know, that's nothing to be sniffed at, you know. 50 silver, that's not bad. So, you know, for just general crap that you pick up from killing things. So that's why I keep this rubbish anyway. Other stuff that I keep is this. I do have an owl that sort of goes before Bimblin. So, for example, just so I can remind myself of stuff. And if he finds anything that Bimblin would find useful, he'll put it in here. Similarly, during my upkeep, if I've got anything that's useful for my alt, I'll put it in here, and that's how we swap stuff over. So this is what my alt left for Bimblin. So we've got a woad plant, because he does dyes as a scholar, and again as a scholar, that's why he gets cracked dwarf carvings. Dark brimstone, that's because he's doing the expert in metalsmithing, and tools of the journeyman is a think he has already... Yeah, he already knows this.
What do you
So,
need?
he can actually sell that. But the others he's going to keep. And he'll put them in here. And that'll be useful for when he does crafting and stuff. So, this is generally what I do at the end of every episode, yeah? So, we'll chat to Gaderick. We've still got
It's
couple
a
of things
sorry
to finish.
day.
Dusky
Woe
winds.
to me.
Right, and
It's a sorry day.
here's the epic quest. Candaith is a good man who has taken a chance by giving us his word that you can be trusted. I've done a load of stuff for you, Gaderick. For his sake and our continued friendship with him, I hope you are worth the risk. We are a simple people who wish to remain apart from society, but there are efforts that all must undertake to survive, and we will ask you for assistance to prove that you are worthy. The reason he gives you this speech is essentially you're supposed to go straight from Seridan, outside Bree, to Candaith. And if you recall, Seridan had that option whereby, you know, you get transported straight to Candaith. So the idea is you go straight to Candaith, you do what we've just done with Candaith, and then he sends you here, and then you start the Lowlands quest. But I didn't want to do it that way, so that's why I've done it the way I have done. So, continue quest. It says you've got to speak to a member of the Egline. He's a member of the Egline, so you just speak to him again.
Can't you leave
You have
me
toiled
to
long,
my
and we are
misery?
grateful for all you have done. You appear to have the best intentions toward our people. For this, we will grant you the request you ask. See? Because we're now an acquaintance. He's going to let us see Radagast. So we'll finish now.
I'm sure it will do no good, but
You have been patient,
May
Bimblin.
I
You must
speak with
understand
you?
we are a solitary people. We hold our friends dear to us and protect them as we can. Radagast is such a friend, and here at the behest of our leader to aid us with the terror emerging from a long slumber. He has taken residence in the ruins of Oscaroth, the place we call home. You are welcome to make the journey to the east. The ruin is north of the Great East Road before the road snakes between the northern and southern swamp. Seek Radagast within the tower. Perhaps there is a way you can aid him, as he will surely aid you. So they finally sent us to Oscaroth. Let's pop out here. Now on the way, we have some things to do next episode. So if we have a look at our quests and the Lowlands, we'll leave the Inn of the Forsaken. We'll do that right at the end of the Lowlands. We've got a Righteous Recovery, Half-Breed Thieves, Raising the Wag's Ire, Sever the White Hand, and 2 more. So, and we'll do these on the way to Oscaroth. I'll give you a quick look at the map. So, we're here at the Forsaken Inn on the left-hand side, and as you can see, we go past Weathertop, through here, and Oscaroth is there. So all of these quests that we've got, we can do on the way, and then finally we'll get to Oscaroth. So we'll do that next episode. We also see this here. It doesn't have a name, sort of just to the right of Minas Ariel. We'll pop there as well, because there is a deed. Where are you? Oh, sorry, area door. There's a deed on defences of the Lowlands, and there's something called the Lawn Span, and that's where it is. A quest wouldn't take us there, so I will take you there so you know where it is. Okay, so I think that is it for this episode of Bimblin Bloodaxe Blade of Renown does the Lowlands. So, I'll see you next time. I hope you join me, but until then, toodaloo. Flip 'em off, Bimblin. There, Bimblin's flip you off again. See you next time.